А почему вот
Why
мужчины все-таки в
man
природе,
by nature,
ну, как бы
like
естественно, у него нет
naturally,
такого
he
отношения
doesn't
к
have the same
сексу, как у
approach to
женщин?
sex like
Да,
woman does.
потому что
Yes,
женщина через
because
секс,
woman through sex
она
gets
привязывается к
attached
мужчине,
to man.
он становится ее,
He becomes
он
hers.
ее покупает
He buys her with that.
этим, обретает. Поэтому
Acquires.
так важно было всегда,
He feed.
чтобы женщина
Therefore, it's
принадлежала
always
именно
been
тебе.
important that the woman would
Поэтому у них
belong to
есть
you. For that reason, they have
девственные признаки,
virginal
отличия
marks
девушки от
that
женщины.
differentiates woman
Это,
from young lady,
это
and so
все
on.
специально, чего нет
It's
ни
all
у
on
кого
purpose,
другого,
something that no other
только у
creatures have.
человека
It's only
из всего
humans,
животного ряда
among all other animals,
существует.
have that sign.
Это именно потому, что
It's
преданность
because the attachment
мужчине,
to
она
man
настолько
is so
глубокая и сложная,
deep and
что
complex
необходимо
that it was
было
necessary
как-то
to
отметить это
signify
на,
it
на этом уровне.
on
Причем это
this level
исходит
as
из
well.
духовного
Besides,
уровня.
this descends to us from
Это
the
в
spiritual
духовном
level.
кли
It's in
есть
spiritual
такое.
vessel we have this,
Потому что
because
первое сочетание
the
мужчины
first
и
coupling
женщины
of a man and a woman in spiritual
Зарампин и Малхут
world,
происходит
Zerampin
в
and
том, что
Malchut,
Зарампин
happens in the fact that
сочетается с Малхутом.
Zerampin, by
Он
coupling
делает
with
из него
Malchut,
духовный
he
кли, духовную
makes a
вещь.
spiritual kli out of it,
И только
a spiritual
затем
vessel.
делает из
And
него
only
духовную
then, after he
он
made
уже
the spiritual
затем
vessel out of her, he then
во втором раз,
only
когда
the
соединяется
second
с ней,
on the second
уже
coupling he
начинает
is
следующее
he conceives the next level, meaning
потомство.
the posterity.
Но это связано
And it relates to
всегда.
there are always two stages in spirituality. First is the creation of the vessel, and the second is the work with that vessel. The same way as during the sin, the fall. First is the tasting of the fruit from the tree of knowledge of good and evil, which wasn't yet a sin, but the second time it became a sin.
Ну вот почему именно
But
мужчины так легко
why
относятся к
do
этому?
men look at it so
Потому
easy?
что мужчина выше, чем
Because a
женщина.
man is higher than a woman.
Он проводит
He
свет между
provides the
Творцом
light between
и
the
женщиной.
creator and a woman.
И поэтому у него этот
And
свет,
therefore, that light,
в принципе, может
in fact, can
пройти
be
через него
passed
еще
to
на 1000 женщин.
1,000 more women
А у
through
женщины
him.
нет.
And a woman can't.
Она завязана на мужчину.
She is attached to
Если
a man.
начала от него что-то
If she
получать,
began to
она
receive
становится
something from
преданной
him,
ему.
she becomes
Очень
devoted to
трудно
him.
перейти к
It's
другому.
very difficult to go to another man.
Но сегодняшние
But today's culture are such
культуры, они такие, что они специально
that
устраивают
they purposefully set women, besides not a woman, but young girls whose certain feelings have not been developed. Yet those schoolgirls that, under the influence of the environment, begin the life in full without paying attention to any feelings, only in a form of competition or other internal squabbles in classes and so on. And therefore, it completely messes up their proper direction toward contact with man, and therefore families fall apart. They fall apart not because of men. Men are ready to be providers and be in the family, be family members. The problem is in women more because they are not capable of being devoted, proper wives. And besides, it's not only that, it's a set of complex problems. The thing is that a woman begins to demand from a man what men are not capable of doing, maybe, providing. Besides, because of this current culture and the egoism which has grown so rapidly, women became equal to men. They go into all kinds of professions, all kinds of positions. Look at how many women are leaders in the countries of the world. Brazil, Chile, Germany, in many places. Even in Arab world, women are on the rise, and they are going to different specialties, professions. So women today are becoming on the same level with men. If in the past a woman had nothing else but to wait for the man to bring the salary to home or worked with him, but somehow on the second position, so to say, in the family, then today it's no longer valid. And therefore she has such demands to men. And a man at the same time cannot demand from a woman to stay home and to be a housewife. Because she does the same work as he does. So overall, the fact that women went out of the family for the sake of industrialization, it really destroyed the family. And that is completely opposite to the opinion of Kabbalah. But nothing we can do about it. Such is our path of realization of our nature of evil.